Hey, everybody. Welcome to our brand new show, Stereo Joe Presents Brews and Crews. I'm here with Nick right now. He's got his brew going. I got my own special brew going. We got a kick-ass show lined up for you tonight. Nick, what are we even doing on this show? I don't even know.
We're getting into some trouble. We're having some fun, reviewing some products that we're drinking and some other things that we'll bring in. Really want to keep you guys on the edge of your seat tonight so that you don't know what to expect, because this is a brand new show, so anything can happen.
We are so excited. The whole purpose of this show is to get people in our zone here. So we do have a very special guest here today. Harley Von Pierce is in the house, and he's coming up in just 1 minute. And then he's going to be hanging with us the whole show. And we're going to be, hey, what's up, Remy? We're going to be pulling in some other people. We got some other guests. We got some performances. We're doing an in-house performance here. Harley's got a couple tunes. We're going to be doing, what's up, Mateo? We're going to be doing a song together. So, all right, let's get to our first song. Nick, this is Permanence?
Yeah, it's our friends from Northeastern PA called Permanence. This song is called Demogorgon. Thank you for teaching us how to pronounce it, Harley. And, they're a really awesome band that we love to play with.
All right, so here's Demogorgon by Permanence.
Tearing myself open to show you that I can move on. It's been a while since you're around. Been a while. I'm just calling something you hear. A brand new hate. Sound, I can't hear you. Turn me down, I lost the sound, I can't hear you. I've got a feeling I have to find you. Pass out on the floor again. No surprise, you know what I mean. No surprise, no surprise. It's been a while since I've been down.
All right, look what we got. We got the one and only Harley. What's up, brother? How you doing? Yo, man, thank you for making it out, man. Is it a far drive or what?
I drive fast.
It's like 3 minutes. You're probably going to walk here.
Maybe from Tom's house.
I did get a haircut. Remy, I'm glad you noticed. I'm so sad about it. Oh, wait, you can't even see me anymore. I'm so sad about it, but look at this. How did Nick get on the screen twice here?
Because
what the hell is going on?
He's OG.
No, because that camera's not set up right. We're fixing that. No. Anyway, all right.
Let me just, there we go.
You pick my feel. All right, so I'm really excited. You are the first official guest on Brews and Crews. So how did that feel? I mean, what an honor.
It's so rad, because when we did the last podcast, I was all like, I'm going to go over next time. This is going to be cool. We're going to hang out. And now here we are.
Shane, you're supposed to be here right now. You were the other guest, buddy. But that's okay. We still love you. I think he's going out to dinner tonight, so he's getting lucky, I guess. So he's probably having a better time than us.
Don't forget the steak.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the invite, because the invite. Exactly, Remy.
Wendy, you know where to find me. And I saw your question, but I didn't get a chance to answer. Unfortunately, no. I did not get a chance to try it yet, but we are doing it after the show. She made some awesome stuffed peppers. I have them here. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. All right, Shane. That's cool. Oh, you guys can't see that. Oh, no. What a bummer. We can't read the comments, but you can see them on the side there. Okay, that's good.
Harley can when he looks up there.
Oh, he's got his own.
Yeah, when he shows it up there, it'll pop up.
Oh, that's fine.
As well.
Oh, I got right there.
He's got his own.
I got right
A
there.
little private. All right, so let's talk. We haven't seen you in a minute.
It has been a while.
for everyone who doesn't know, tell us a little bit about your band. Tell us all about you and stuff.
So I'm in a band called Deviant Youth. We officially launched in June of 2018. So we just celebrated our 2-year anniversary. We did 4 years of hanging out in a basement before that, trying to start, but you know how it is with a rotating cast of musicians.
It's not easy.
We got some songs out on Spotify. Our biggest song, I Promise I Can't Keep, just hit 11K on Spotify. So if you want to go check that out, let's make it 12. One of our biggest songs, Midnight Conversations, is the one that gets everybody's attention. That's about to hit 5K. Please go listen to it. I want to eat more than just dollar store cereal for the rest of my life.
Exactly. We're hungry. Oh, it sounds like a great dinner. You don't even know. We're having the greatest dinner. What are you guys having in that cup?
I actually have some echinacea tea going on right here, which I think is perfect for right now. Great for immune support and tastes really good.
Bro, you needed Argyle socks on when you said that. I'm sorry. Bro.
I have dizzy water. If you drink enough of it, you'll get dizzy.
I like that. I think I have a little bit of that in myself over here.
I call it yummy juice.
Yummy juice. The devil's juice.
Remy, where are you? We sent you an invite. It was a little bird that it sent a tweet, and you were supposed to get over here. Remy.
I got you.
Dude, do the cricket.
Oh, the cricket.
I love it. Yo. Hey, there is vodka here. Remy, if you hurry over here, there is vodka in the freezer right now for you.
It's been waiting for you all day.
It has your name on it.
Literally, there's a piece of tape that says Remy and magic marker over it, but that's okay. Get here real quick. Bring something nice if you know what I mean. No, but all right, so listen, you have been busy during this whole time. What have you been doing in this room of yours?
Well, I just recently set up my little home studio. I still need foam for the walls. But I've been recording a lot of demos. I've been working out some new things. Currently, I'm doing some projects for someone that I will speak about maybe later.
Oh, is
Maybe.
that someone that's begin with a J?
Maybe. I won't tell. But yeah, so I've just been working. I've been just trying to do a lot of music, trying to record a lot. I've been trying to get myself out there. I've been on Fiverr, offering services.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some stuff out there.
Nick says I'm too cheap for Fiverr. He's like, dude, you couldn't even do a oneer. He was like, you're more like a pennyer. He joined me to join Pencer. The pence, he's 1 cent guy. I'm like, bro, that hurts, man. He's like, dude, what are they gonna pay for? Your songs, they stink.
I'm developing an app. It's called Penner.
Nice.
Everything for a penny.
I'm bad at it. Let's go. I'm going to single-handedly fund the entire thing.
You heard of a dollar store? We have a penny or
If
penny
I see
store.
anything for 3 pennies, I'm suing.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 will be the max.
So, all right, what do we have on the schedule today?
We have a couple of new segments prepared for today. A couple of, I don't want to call them games, but games, if you will. And I think we can jump into one of them in a little bit.
Don't worry about that. I was just curious if you knew something. All right, so we got a new little box.
Mm-hmm.
What do we call it? Box of horror.
It is called the Box of Horror because you don't know what's going inside. I'm the only person that knows what's actually going in there. So whether we have both of our participants or just our lovely, lucky guest participating for today, we want to bring you guys some enjoyment and scare the crap out of our friends at the same time.
Yeah, so I can't wait for this box of horror. We really tried to make it nice. The games are rigged. You know what, Remy? That room is going around. On Stereo Joe Show, every Monday and Thursday at 8:40, we do a drawing to win $10. And I think it is rigged, Nick.
The box of horrors, I'm scared of $1,000.
He's like, if I touch it, can I keep it? Listen, Box of Horror is going to be raunchy. I don't know what time. No, I do know what time that's starting up. That's coming around 9 o'clock, 9:05, so stick around for that. Up next, we do have Chris Dela Cruz, who's coming on in just a little bit, and we also have Jacob Rubiani from Pop Alma, who's going to be joining us tonight. So we got a really killer set night tonight. Harley knows both of those people, so he's going to be talking to them, asking them some really hardcore S&M questions. It's going to be great. Yeah, we didn't tell you about that section either.
Oh, good.
I'm
I
only
have them
kidding.
all prepared.
We sent them a couple videos, so we're gonna be doing some demonstrations. Not. Oh, Shane. Okay, listen, my brother always wins the game. You can't see that, but it says, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I guess everyone else out there. So, Shane, this is an all ages family show. I gotta keep remembering to look up there. Okay. Anyway, all right. First up, we have a topic. Nick, what is the topic for the evening?
So our first topic is actually a musical topic. There's a lot of controversy about whether or not people should or shouldn't play with backing tracks when they're playing live. Some people say that it's cheating. I think that it adds a little bit in because there's times where you make something that you can always reproduce with an instrument. So I think a backing track is definitely appropriate. Harley, do you have any comments on that?
I think backing tracks are a great thing. Only because of the fact that, like you said, there's some things you can't reproduce, and sometimes to give somebody the full image, it all has to be there. You know.
Do you guys use backing tracks in any of your songs?
I don't know how to. What are you talking about? I don't even have in-ear monitors. I'm just going off of what I can hear around me.
I'm dying to get in-ear monitors, and they go hand in hand with the backing tracks. You can't have backing tracks without the in-ear monitors, to my knowledge. If Dan's watching, he knows everything, so he can tell us.
If you don't have that click track, you're screwed.
Yeah, because you don't know when. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not naming any names. Tom, notorious for playing a little bit faster or a little bit slower.
Maybe it's in the name. Tommy, if you're watching, does that sound familiar? Oh, God. Yes. There's a new segment called the Stereo Sex Show. That is after the 10 p.m. segment. So stick around. We're going to be teaching you all new tricks with condoms that you've never seen before. You're going to love it, guys. But anyway, all right, so let's keep up on this topic. We were talking about backing tracks. I know a bunch of bands that use backing tracks from local to big. I have been a purist my whole life. I've never used the backing track in 5 years of playing. I've only been playing like 5 years, I think, now. But in all those 5 years, I never used a backing track. It's been a little bit more than 5. But anyway, I am coming around because I hear this synth. My friend's in like a hardcore heavy metal band.
Right.
Which you wouldn't think, I'm going to hear some synth. But they have like nice little intros and interludes in between, and it really adds to it. And I'm like, all right, if Dan's doing it, if Dan's doing it,
naming any names,
maybe I could do it. But anyway, so now I'm really starting to come around, but I'm having the same problem you're having, which is like how to do it.
There's so many things you got to buy. You got to buy the in-ears themselves. You got to buy the monitor for it. You got to plug the laptop into the monitor into the PA. PA goes to you, and you're just like, what?
Exactly. And for anyone who has not looked into an in-ear monitor, you want to get them customized so they fit your ear so you hear without any interference. And they're very expensive just to get the earpiece alone, and then to get the whole setup to have everything connect to it. You're looking at a real investment.
Also, forewarning, getting the molds in your ears is gonna feel really weird. I have a set of like ear protectors, and they're custom molds. You just put them in hot water and then they melt and they just to your ear.
Oh wow!
And I swear it feels like someone's pissing in your ear.
Really?
It's me, Tom, and
you tell me that feeling.
We were just like, it felt gross.
Anyone have any experience with pissing in ears that can maybe relate to this? Just curious out there. If Shane, Remy, I mean, I feel like you two would be the ones that might, be into that. I don't know. Am I wrong or am I right?
Videos or it didn't happen.
Yeah, basically. All right. So now, okay. So you guys have been. Did you have tea yet?
Yeah. This is tea somewhere.
No, you didn't have any tea yet. You're in big trouble. All right. You know what we do have though? Oh no, this isn't gonna work out like I wanted to, man. All right. Well, exactly. All right. We're going to a song real quick, and then when we come back, we are going to hear Harley play a song. What song are we going to be hearing from you?
Well, I have two for you, but depending on which one you want to hear first, I'll do that. I'll give you the bigger one that we know.
Okay.
Kind of.
All right. Well, real quick, we are sneaking in a Little Stereo Joe song. This song is called Pain because that's what Nick says I am to work with. If the song ever shows up, we will play it. There we go. All right, there we go. I don't hear it.
Every time that I see your face, I get a little weak. Every time that I feel your name, I get a little weak. But you know what I'm telling you, never knew what to believe in. What I'm telling you, never knew what to do. 'Cause I can feel my way. It's just a wash.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing back Harley. Here he comes right now.
Hello, dear friends. All right, this song is the first song we ever put out. It's called Midnight Conversation. I played it on the last show, but, my quality wasn't too good. So hopefully it's better this time. So if you guys want, you can help me sing the AOs. I know you guys remember it. Grab the keys, we're going out. Take the night and leave them down. Mess it up and then we'll regret it by tomorrow. Throw the stones and break the house. Light it up and burn it down. Say I'm sorry with the conscience that I borrowed. I'll trade the ocean if you need me to. Think I'm running out of things to say to you. I just wanna walk you home. Babe, I hope you know I'd crawl a mile. Anything at all to see you smile. I can't explain the situation. Never gonna let us fade away. It's on midnight conversations. Ayo, ayo, oh, oh. Ayo, ayo, oh, oh. Drive around and stay up late. And I can't say this was fate. We're the same, but just too different. I saw the signs, I closed my eyes. I can't believe this is divine. Wrote your name between my fingers. I'll trade the ocean, but we still drown. Anything I try to say at all gets swallowed by the sound. I just wanna walk you home. Babe, I hope you don't crawl a mile. Anything at all to see you smile. I can't explain the situations. Never gonna let us fade away. It's on midnight conversations, and I still call you on the phone to pretend I'm not alone. When the night swallows the sky, and I'm too young to understand the sudden aches we can't withstand. I swear I'll keep you alive. I can't explain the situation. I just really hope it's not too late. One more midnight conversation. I just wanna walk you home. hope you know I crawl a mile. Anything I only see you smile. I can't explain the situations. Never gonna let fade away. It's all midnight conversations. Ayo, ayo, oh, oh. Ayo, ayo, oh, oh. Ayo, ayo, oh, oh. Ayo, ayo, oh, oh.
Woo! Harley, DB, and you. Oh, yeah. All right, brother.
And I didn't even warm up.
Yo,
Talking about.
that was great. Mateo said amazing. We got Lisa said thumbs up. Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, that's my mother.
Oh, hey, hi, Lisa.
Look at me, I'm on your computer.
Hey, how amazing. You should be so proud of this guy. Chris, if you're around, pop in on that link, baby. But Chris said awesome, too. So, really.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Rose, I'm taking that.
My sister.
Oh, hey, sis. All right. I didn't know you had a sister. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, I got
You got any other siblings?
I got 2 sisters, 2 brothers.
Oh, shit. Nice.
But I recently found out a scandalous thing. One brother isn't a real brother.
Dun, dun, dun. We have a similar thing like that here, too. Dude, Nick found out he's not human.
I know, they're like, you're part,
I
like,
thought you were from Mars.
exactly.
He's an angel, actually. Honestly, Nick really is a freaking angel. If anyone knows Nick, tell me he's not one of the best dudes you ever met. I'm so lucky he puts up with my crap. But, all right, well, thank you. We love you. So, dude, all right, we are getting Chris on here. Oh, hey, oh, Rose. Oh, look. See, I like your sister. She's great. All right.
Sister.
Now, all right. So, do you actually have another song for
I
us?
do, actually.
We're waiting on Chris Cam, but he should be getting on here soon. But you know what? They don't want to hear me. They want to hear you. Let's get another song going.
All right.
Oh, shit. No.
Oh, is he there?
Chris
He's there.
Cam.
Oh, he made it.
Oh, let's put Chris Cam on. Oh, shit. Here he is. Chris Cam, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. All right. First, hello. How's it going? And second, cheers, guys. Everybody. Thank you for inviting me to episode
Cheers.
1. All right, I got
Wow.
you here.
This is beautiful. Chris, this is the best tradition.
What's up?
That was a great tradition. We're going to start doing now. We're going to have to call that the Chris
Wow.
Cheers.
Wow.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, just so you know, Mama Von Pierce is proud of her little handsome fella.
Her
over
little
here.
munchkin.
I love it. I love it. All right. So, Chris, tell us a little bit about you real quick and tell us about the music and the journey and a little bit.
How's it going? So, I'm Chris Dela Cruz. I started about 2 years ago. Released 3 albums last year. And I actually met Stereo Joe at my first show at the Sherman Theater in Stroudsburg. So now I'm here. That's a very, very short story.
Yo, I remember that. You were awesome. And then we were doing the ESU Spring Jam together, but that got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
So we did Instagram takeovers. You did a great job with that. How was that? What did you think?
That was really cool. And honestly, shout out to Chris Lee. He is a concert photographer. You guys know him.
Yeah.
He's everywhere. He threw that show together just so well. It was just very well done. Also, Kyle Patoro and Niche, they did a really great job, like putting the live streams together and coordinating the whole thing. It was really awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you know Harley over here too.
Yeah, how's it going, Harley?
How you doing, my boy?
What's up? I'm doing well.
Chilling.
What do you guys got in your cups?
Water?
I'm not saying. It's too embarrassing.
I got tea.
Sure, water.
And some other
Sure
stuff.
thing.
I got mini drinks for tonight.
Damn white girls.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, I got the ultimate white girl beverage right now. That is a fact. That's why I'm not saying.
Give him 2 and he'll be on the phone like, I love my house.
Oh my God, it's so fast.
I mean, I got chamomile, so I'm just chilling here.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Whatever
Oh,
you got sounds better than me.
You know what? That's why you're nice and calm, and we're all over here going a little crazy.
ADD, just saying.
I love it. So, all right. So, tell us a little bit about the music.
Yeah, so I've been recording some songs. Actually, would like to play one of the new ones for you guys and everybody watching. Um, yeah, but been recording a lot in my basement in my friend's house. So I'm really excited to show that to you guys. Also, kind of nervous.
We're looking forward to hearing it too. I know Nick's a big fan.
Absolutely, yeah. Because even the night we met, you were releasing new music that night, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're always putting out such great music.
Thank you.
Remy's making fun of us.
I might have.
Remy
What's it
plays
to you?
Remy plays bass for us, and she always is really good at busting my chops. Shit, I guess the secret's out. It's freaking.
Oh, you gotta work.
All right, if you guess the flavor, you win a prize, though. All right, here. Cheers to all the White Claw people out there.
I just want you guys to know mine isn't White Claw.
Yeah, that's a fact. He doesn't have White Claw, actually, but
Chris, I got you with the
tea?
of the tea. Yeah, exactly.
Cheers, man. Yeah.
I cheated on this show. I was like, Brews. I was like, beer, coffee, tea. I was like, checkmate. I'm going for the White Claw. I just screwed everybody on the show. I don't play by rules.
It kind of just tastes like seltzer water to me, though. Not gonna lie.
After two of them, it tastes like TV static. I'm just saying.
I have the best White Claw story, though. The best White Claw story, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for telling this story, but I have to tell this story.
I'm 16. I'm not allowed to hear this. No, I'm kidding.
I have, when these White Claws first came out, not everybody knew what they were.
Right.
So I have a friend who's a cop, and they didn't realize that they were alcoholic. So one morning they wake up, they pop a thing, they're like, shh. They're like, I grew up with this guy since we were kids. He's like, wow, these are pretty good. He's like, these taste pretty good. Next thing you know, he's like, let me have another one. This is before work. Then he's like, wow, these are really refreshing. He brings two with him to the drive to work. He gets to work. He's like, yo, you guys, you got to try these. He's like walking down the hall. He's like, yo, these things are so good. You got to try them. He's in the car. I'm like,
That sounds
and then the worst part is, he's like, man, I'm feeling like really good. He's like, what's in this? He's like, yo, because you're right, they don't even taste alcoholic.
That's
Anyway,
like 5% alcohol, man. They sneak it in there.
listen, this episode has to end. This story's coming down. FBI is freaking banging. I made that whole story up. It's a lie. All right, I'm out of here now. All right, you guys are taking this show over.
Wow.
Yes.
Welcome to the Deviant Youth Show.
Yes.
Oh no, they just crash in that window behind you guys. They crash into here.
Well, if you're gonna do it, grab a ladder. Just saying. I'm gonna hide up in my corner now.
And you might have to kick an air conditioner in, but I think you're strong enough.
He goes to the top, it'll be fine.
Just so you know, it's not mango. Thank you. Okay. Rose loves Oh no, wrong button. Rose loves seltzer. Rose, I like you already. I can tell she's the smart one of the family.
I don't know.
I can tell.
I wouldn't go that far.
Rose, you're the best, but you're right there. You're tied for first. Remy, listen, it is not mango. I can promise you that. I don't mess with the mango. Let me get a thumbs up if you like mango, because that's just crazy. Give me a heart if you like anything but mango.
I haven't had the mango White Claw, but mango flavor period is really good.
I have a question. Chris, what is your favorite White Claw flavor?
Well, mango is the only one that I've had because that's the only one that was available to me. So if anybody has a recommendation, you gotta hit me out.
Black cherry.
Yeah, that's the best one. Now listen, was there any laws when you were on the claws? Oh shit! I see Jacob back here. Jacob is a smart dude. Yo,
Hey.
Jacob, I'm just saying hi real quick. We're coming back to you, but
What
you like
up?
the black cherry or what?
Hell yeah.
Oh, see, this guy's smart too. All right, we're coming back to you. This is the smart episode. I can tell. I love everyone here so far.
Welcome to the big brains.
But Chris, when are we getting you down here in person?
Ooh, whenever you guys are comfortable with it, I'm down. I'm just in PA, man.
Listen, I have a close family member that just had surgery, so they were tested twice. So they were clean, which means by default, because I see them a lot, that I should be clean. I know Nick's clean. He got tested too. He every week he goes to the clinic. No, I'm sorry, dude.
They run all kinds of tests. I just told them to throw the COVID in.
Nick will beat my ass. But anyway, yeah. So how about you? Have you been tested? Have you had that test yet?
I haven't needed the test because I locked myself in my room 27 hours a day. Yes, 27 hours a day.
Well, dude, we just broke him down tonight. But wait a second, guys. We need to hear Chris's beautiful voice. Do you got a song for us or what?
I do. I'm ready.
All right, we are jumping out of here, and we'll come right back after this one. But he's got two for us, so everyone stay tuned. And let me just tell you, he's got an awesome voice, and he plays some killer chords. So try to check them out.
He's too kind. Don't listen to him, guys. Really lower your expectations as much as possible, please. So this song is called Ghosts, and I recorded it with my friend Nick in his basement. He had a really cool setup. We just put a mic on the bass drum and then a mic overhead for everything, and it sounded great. But this is just the acoustic version. So yeah, this song is called Ghosts. Pictures of my memories take it out of me like falling leaves off of a dying tree resting below me. They show me times when I was so happy, like confetti on the street. Now look at me, am I the tree? Looked at highly, slowly dying. Yesterday, how you float away, you're a ghost to me. Happiness here for all to see, leaving quietly. Your sunlight rays reach the mountain peak, then fall underneath darkness and leaves me astray in a haunting dream. Nothing left to see. I'll tread carefully. Thank you, Remy. Moving on is the pill I digest, with side effects of doing something I might regret. Opportunity may keep knocking away, but that door will always keep me safe in thoughts of yesterday. How you float away, you're a ghost to me. Happiness here for all to see, leaving quietly. The sunlight rays reach the mountain peak, then fall underneath. This darkness leaves me astray in a haunting dream. Nothing left to see. I'll tread carefully.
here. Woo! Yeah! Woo, 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 woo. I'm sorry, we were all making out. It was really horrible.
You throw him my bra.
Dude, we were loving it over here. Dude, I like that end too, that like little arpeggio there, or whatever that's called. I was digging that.
Thank you. Oh, also, hi, Ryan and Mateo. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mateo was loving it. And of course, Gina loved it too. And Jacob.
Hi, Gina.
Kinky.
Oh, thank you, Jacob. That's it. I'm glad that it was kinky.
He's a fan. But anyway, yeah. So okay. So listen, what is going on next with you and the music and all that kind of stuff?
Right. So, I mean, with the quarantine, it was weird with my friends, just because like we really were kind of following that. So we didn't rehearse that much together during this time, but we've slowly started again. So really, I'm looking forward to releasing more music, as I'm sure we all are. We've had a lot of time to be creative in our own spaces, so we're just really excited for the future and recording more, playing more. Excited to play live shows again. Gee.
Dude, we have to do a show together real soon.
Yes. I agree.
And we got to get you down here. Okay, so listen. We have another song, I believe.
That is true.
What's this next one about?
This next one is about getting over somebody that you don't really enjoy being around anymore. Sorry to put a bummer on the evening, but
No.
Send it to me when you're done with it.
Yeah, he said he's going to think about me tonight when he hears it. He's like, I can't.
How did you know?
He's like, I can't take Jimmy another minute. So listen, do you want us to sing along with you this round?
yes, please.
We like you too much for that. We'll be back.
So if you guys listened to my first album, it came out last year, March 2nd. It's called Well Well. The album was called Siblings and the Bigger Threats. The song was called Well Well. Here we go. One afternoon, I saw you next to me, and I cried 'cause I was in a dream from my bed lying dead. So I woke quietly, tried to look at myself, but I can't. When you're gone, I am none when you're gone. When you see me, then I will laugh, 'cause you won't sit. It's all your choice to walk and was mine, so it's done. We'll make pretend these days don't exist in some bliss, but that is all a lie, because these were joyful times.
Dude, you are so good, bro. You know these magic chords. Dude, I don't even know what you're playing. You're so good.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Okay.
That's kind of from you guys.
Where I ask you some questions.
Sure. Let's shoot.
So, When did you start playing guitar?
I started playing guitar around the summer between my freshman and sophomore year of high school. And right now I'm going to be an incoming junior in college.
Wow, it's incredible. Now, second, and more importantly, please teach me how to play those magical chords. I'm good at really good 3-chord songs. I'd like to know some more. Please help. Make Deviant Youth good.
Chords, honestly, like, here, I'm just going to show one of the chords I was playing. It looks like this. It's kind of like a diminished kind of sounding chord. And just from that description, you could tell I really don't know the names of chords at all. Like, if I read sheet music, like different chord names, I have no idea. I just know the root note, and that's it. So pretty much how I write songs is like, I just kind of experiment with what sound I feel like should come next, and then I just make a random chord like that. I have no idea what that's called, and I still do not. And that song is like a year and a half old.
Wow. I feel that. I'll play a chord, and I'll find the lowest note, and I'll be like, all right, it's that chord. That's it. I don't care. That's what I'm going for.
That's how I feel, dude. Same. Me too.
Nice. Let's link up. Teach me how to play, because that'd be great if I could play some beautiful songs.
Dude, let's just
I love it.
And don't forget to send me that song, because I need something to cry to tonight.
Oh my god.
And Chris, by the way, Harley lives right by us. So if you ever want, maybe we can get a show down here for you.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that could be cool. And then you could come down to New Jersey and see how beautiful it is around here.
Actually, I have a question for you guys. So what's your favorite show, most favorite show from around like the Jersey area or anywhere else besides PA? What's your favorite venue? And like, tell me about the bands that you played with, because I'm interested.
Favorite show? These are great questions, man. Holy shit.
I'll go first.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
My little bag here of questions, and I just dumped it.
So, aside from the Stone Pony, when we did the Battle of the Bands, we played at this place called The Saint, also in Asbury Park. And that was our third ever show. We played like Architect Studio, like right around the corner from here. Then we played Dingbats in Clifton, and then the third show was there. And for some reason, like we ended up being the headliner. Like the band that I was in touch with was like, hey, yeah, we're gonna do this. And then when we got there, we were like, oh, we're last. Cool. So we played that show, and it was really weird being the headliner. We never did that before. Don't get me wrong, like we screwed up a good majority of the set, but the ambiance and like the crowd, the energy was just all there, and it didn't matter if we screwed up or any of that. It was just something aligned that night, and I'm still trying to find that.
That's sick, man. Especially for your third show.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's a cool
Hey, not to interrupt this love fest, but serious quick question. How do you feel about cake?
Cake?
Yeah.
Like what kind of cake specifically?
Any kind, because apparently Jacob, who's coming up in a little bit, eats way too much cake. I don't know if that's true. Chris, Jacob said Chris is lying. You, the Chris from his band. Chris, I just want to know, I love cake. I don't know. I like ice cream.
Yeah.
If you don't have diabetes,
dude. As long as you know. As long as you feel comfortable with it, like enjoy it. Whatever.
All right. Are you into cake or pie?
Oh, personally, dude, pie is kind of good though. I would say like banana and peanut butter pie. That's sick, actually, with some chocolate. That's good. So pie, actually.
I love that. Have you ever had Bananas Foster?
See, I feel like I might have, but I didn't call it Bananas Foster.
Oh, dude. I will make it for you one time, bro. It involves fire, a couple different types of alcohol.
Please don't burn the house down.
Dude, it is. Yo, I saw it made once in front of me. Like one of those chefs comes over to you with a little cart, and then they're like, under me, I'm in the dumb. And they're like mixing stuff, singing little tunes and shit. No, actually, dude, the place I was at, they had a piano player, and he was like, one of those fancy players, can play any song in his tux. All of a sudden, he plays "Light My Fire" by The Doors. I swear to God, as they're lighting, but it's like a classical piano version. Right. And then he like lights it. It's like, Dude,
Whoa.
best dessert I've ever had. I made
I don't
it.
know, man. Can you top that? Can you do the same experience for me if you make it for me?
I can probably cause a fire, which is kind of
Okay.
exciting.
That's the entertainment, though.
If
And
it's
I would appreciate
I got
that.
something that'll outbeat all of you though. Birthday cake ice cream.
my mom gets it every year when she
That's
loves me.
good. I'm with you on that, Harley. That's good. That's also very good.
All right, what favorite ice creams, real quick?
Oh shit, I like strawberry.
Oh,
Chocolate peanut butter.
Guy.
Peanut butter chocolate guy.
I'm here with strawberries. What was yours? Chocolate?
Chocolate peanut butter.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that's so
fancy.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you guys are all
Yeah, that's
grounded.
pretty fancy.
The right answer was mint chocolate chip.
Get out. There's the door.
No, I'm. Damn it! All right. No, I feel so bad. We have like other guests we got to get to, and I know we started a minute late, so I feel really bad. But we are gonna come right back to you. Oh no! If you hang around, we're gonna come back to you. If not, if you have another song for us in a little bit, you never know. But we love you. We're coming right back. But real quick, where can we find all of your stuff?
All right. Well, I'm on Instagram mostly. Got Snapchat too, and some Facebook. I'm also on YouTube and Spotify, Apple Music. You know the dig. So
I gotta start saying that. You know,
I'm Chris Dela Cruz.
I like that.
I love it, guys. Check out Chris Dela Cruz. I promise you,
My name is right.
it's right there. If you can't spell, just try to copy it, screenshot it real quick.
Thank you, guys.
No, he really is amazing. His recordings are even tighter. You're gonna love the voice. Check it out. Chris, thank you so much for coming on. We're getting you on Stereo Joe Show soon too, but today was Brews and Cruise, baby. Thank you so much.
Cheers. One last cheers.
Amen.
Thank you, guys.
Dude, you're the man. Thank you. Guys, Chris Dela Cruz, check him out. Seriously, I'm telling you, you're going to want to check him out. All right.
Just real quick, don't
Yeah.
forget, if you guys comment on the main feed, we'll be able to see it and put it up here. But if you comment on like the party feeds, we won't see it. So if you want to comment and you want to see it and you want to see it up on the screen all nice and pretty, comment on the main feed.
Yeah, that's a great point, guys. Everyone starts watch parties. If you join one of their watch parties, it's awesome and they can see your stuff. But if you wanted to come on the main screen, you got to come in the main viewing party altogether. But anyway, all right, we got another great guest. I know we have something else that we have to go to, but we're going to have to postpone it a tiny bit. Let's get Jacob on right now. He's been waiting patiently. I feel so bad. Jacob, I'm sorry we always run late, but here from Pop Alma is Jacob Rubiani. What's going on?
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm chilling.
Doing well. Yo, I
I
was
was-
so happy. I contact. Oh, I'm sorry. You go.
No, you're good. There seems to be a delay
I
here.
can tell we have a slight delay. It's the,
Mhm.
yes, it's the worst. You know what we should do? Let's pop you off real quick and then just
Yeah.
hit that link and come right back in.
Right.
It usually fixes it.
Gotcha.
All right, see you in 1 sec. All right. In the meantime,
Nice.
why don't you
nice
tell
fumble.
us? Hey, the Fumblerooski. In the meantime, why don't you tell us a little bit about Jacob?
Okay, so Jacob is in a band called Pop Alma. They've gone through a couple names, but he's like one of my good friends. He's got an amazing voice that I've been trying to steal for years. They just put out an EP. Oh yeah, welcome back, buddy.
Hello.
Yo, dude, that's awesome.
I would like to first say that Chris is lying. I
I
did not
wouldn't-
eat all the cake. That is his responsibility and his responsibility only.
Whoa! Listen, if there's cake, better invite me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fireworks.
Yeah, I know. There's always fireworks going on in the back there. It's like a private show every night.
Nice.
Everyone's got that neighbor. Jacob, do you have any of those neighbors that are freaking popping off fireworks all hours of the night?
I don't have that here, but I was 4th of July. I was over in Patterson with a few friends, and like every corner you could hear fireworks, or maybe it was gunshots. I have no clue, but something's going off.
That's my favorite game, firework or gunshot.
Yes. It's okay. It's like you really have to pay close attention, but you have to hear how long it's going for. That should give you the answer. Maybe. I don't know. It's just a fun game of figuring out which is which.
But dude, we're from North Jersey. You don't go to sleep unless you hear gunshots and fireworks and sirens. Like, if that's not going on near my house, I cannot sleep.
That's Jersey white noise.
Ever since
You have to have some sort of noise going on to fall asleep. It's impossible to sleep in complete silence here.
I prefer
It's just a
extreme
thing.
death metal. Welcome to Jersey.
Oh, Remy, you're in the private chat. Come to the main chat.
Yes.
She didn't know that. But all right, so listen, tell us a little bit about Pop Alma.
All right. Well, we've been together for a few years now. It's what's it called? My friend Alex and I, we started it a few years back, and we've gone through a few lineup changes, but right now I think we're pretty solid. We got our first EP out in March, and now we are currently working on our second project. And I guess now is a better time to say it than ever. Eric has actually become a member of that band, along with Chris, as you see in the group chat, or not in the group chat, in the live chat. But yeah, we've been working on the second EP. We've been writing a lot, and I guess we were supposed to do a show actually in May, but the quarantine kind of cut all plans of that for us. But I guess it's really been helping with getting the creative juices flowing.
I love it. All right, well, I got the one song up right now. Harley said this was a good one to play. He's going to be in big trouble if you don't think so. But we're playing The Last Man on Earth right now. Is that a good one to play?
Yeah, that's my favorite one. I call it my petty bitch song.
Yes.
Am I allowed to say that here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Say that shit here? Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pop us out real quick. Let's check the song out.
I'm fighting a crisis. I've been living a lie, blurring the lines, now everything's fuzzy. I can't see the light on the other side.
Girl, you fucked me up, got me in my feelings. Yeah, I fucked around, now I'm living with it. But what goes around comes back around, and in time you'll get what you're giving me, yeah. You said you wouldn't let me down, but you stood above the water just to watch me drown. Was it worth it? 'Cause in the end, what we lose, we cannot get back. I hope you got what you wanted, 'cause now the damage can't be undone. I'll be the last one to fall under your spell, even if it means I'm the last man on earth. Oh, 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 even if it means I'm the last man on earth. Oh, oh, oh. Got blood on my hands, I gotta burn all the evidence this ever happened. I'm thinking of the crime scene's fucking tragic. I landed on your knife when you told me to fall back. Your heart lied to my face, should've listened to my head. Now you left me in shambles with a gun to my head. I know you would've told me to pull the fucking trigger if you had the chance. You said you wouldn't let me down, but you buried my head in the water as you watched me drown. Was it worth it? 'Cause in the end, what we lose, we cannot get back. Yeah, I hope you got what you wanted, 'cause now the damage can't be undone. I'll be the last one to fall under your spell, even if it means I'm the last man on earth. Oh, 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 even if it means I'm the last man on earth. Oh, 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 even if it means I'm the last man on earth. You said you wouldn't let me down, but you stood there and watched me drown. Ain't got the words to drag you down, but you know damn well that you lost the best thing you ever had. You got what you wanted, 'cause now the damage can't be undone. I'll be the last one to fall under your spell, even if it means I'm the last man on earth. Oh, 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 even if it means I'm the last man on earth. Oh, oh.
Keep it open, guys. Jacob, I love this song.
Thank you very
Yo,
much.
that was really tight. He was telling me you did the whole thing yourself.
What's it called? Yeah, for this one in particular, it was me and our old guitarist. We were working together on the instrumentation of the track, but I wrote this like last summer. Just had a lot going on in mind, and just, I don't know, put pen to paper. And I actually didn't necessarily have the intention of writing anything specific at that time because our EP was technically done and we, had a certain set of songs ready to go. And then this one came to fruition. This one came into writing, and we were just like, okay, this works. And it kind of goes with the dark flow of what we were going for on this first EP. So yeah, it just happened to work out with the timing.
I was really feeling it, and when he said to check it out, we put it on for like a couple seconds, and right away, as soon as that bass hit, I was like, "This is awesome." Yo, Rose said, "The Weeknd, is that you?"
Yeah, I've heard a few times that. What's it called? I've heard a few times that the song reminds certain people of The Weeknd, and I don't know. I see it now, but before I was kind of like, I don't know. But I love The Weeknd, and I definitely there's a few artists that really influence the sound of that one. The Weeknd was one of them for sure.
I love it. And Remy, I see you back there. We're coming to you. Guys, please type in comments out on the thing so we can put them up. We love you guys. All right, Jacob, we are so excited. We have a little game for Harley to play. Let's
do it.
We got a little box, as you can see, guys. The name of this game is called the Box of Terror. And we're not looking. All right, hold on. We're gonna have to blindfold.
I'm trying to cheat.
Hold on, guys. All right.
No cheating today.
All right.
No cheating.
Nick,
You can't do this now.
Put your camera off.
All right. Wait, did he sign the waiver?
I don't know. Do you actually have a copy of it?
Pay me in beer.
Wait, are you allergic to anything?
Only cats.
Really?
Really.
Okay. All right. Let's get the cam. He's only allergic to cats, so as long as this isn't cat dung, we should be okay. Nick, I don't even know what the hell that is, buddy. All right. Harley, why don't you stick those hands in? We made these little great sides for you.
It better not be alive. A little bit lower. A little bit towards you.
Oh, God, what is it? It's spider. Is it alive?
It's terrifying.
It may not be.
Oh, God. Okay, what is it?
It's a tarantula, dude.
It feels like plastic.
Okay, what is it, Nick?
You're half right. It's actually a pipe cleaner tarantula.
Dude, we need to blindfold. Next guest is getting blindfolded.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. All right.
You didn't blindfold him?
No, this is our first trial run of this game. All right.
Oh my God.
You should have blindfolded him.
That's terrifying.
I was just like,
bad, right?
the face that he made was like me yesterday. Me and Alex yesterday in the car. Eric, you know about this.
I love it. All right. So wait, we got another one, right?
We do, yeah. We have something else.
Oh yeah, don't move my can, baby.
Wait, what?
All
There's
right.
another one?
I got it. All right, we got more. Now listen, of course we're not gonna put the good one first. Now that was like that was like, dude, they call me Hitchcock. That was just the start of it. Hey, Rem, don't worry. I see you back there. We got another guest coming on in a little bit. Hey, Rem.
Hey, what up?
Surprise. I always get them when they're making faces backstage. I always pull them in like when they're not ready. Dude, this next thing is seriously fucked up.
Company.
You're real gentle with it.
I'm gonna need a beer.
Hold on. You can keep going. I gotta block the screen so he can't see. All right. Hold on. Keep going.
Is this one also alive?
It depends what you constitute as alive.
Does it move? Does it walk? Does it breathe?
Yes to all of the above.
Guess cam. All right. I have the TV. I have a sticky on the TV right now, so you can't see what it is. I don't even know what it is because there's a sticky on the TV. Remy, don't say what it is, but what did you think it was?
I was gonna put Hank on the screen, so I don't know what it is.
Where's Hank right now?
He's sleeping in his leopard print blankets. You want to see him?
We want to see him later.
The more important question is, can Hank fit in our box? Because he would be great to have people touch and get scared of.
Jacob, Remy has a little pig that's really mean. I was thinking about. Yeah, she's gonna show it to us in a little bit, but
I want to hug it now.
Dude, it won't let you. It's violent. Oh, I thought you had like a weapon. You were trying to kill me.
I'm poking this damn thing first. I don't care what. Listen,
Did you kill it already?
Wait, are you ready, Nick?
Yeah.
What is it in there?
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, guys. We got the next one up. All right. No looking. It's in there. It's terrifying. Dude, watch out. This thing, I wouldn't swing too much. It might jump.
does this thing actually?
No looking. All that.
I'm using this thing as.
You're on it.
Oh!
You're right on it.
Bro, blindfold him.
It's flat. What is it?
Your ass.
Mine too.
It's okay.
Is this bread?
No, it's not bread.
Is this yarn? Like, is this bale?
Yes.
Oh!
Of hail. Hey. Hey.
Yo, and honestly, we stole that from Remy.
What animal is this? I'm confused now.
Dude, this is the hay cam.
Oh.
That is no. Oh, please.
I thought it was the casting couch for a second.
All right, Nick, grab the dildo and get it ready. This is the next thing.
God, let's go.
This next one you can't use your hands
Instead of the casting
No,
couch.
I was kidding about that.
That was it?
Don't worry. Instead of sitting on a couch.
Oh.
Okay, instead of sitting on a couch, they're sitting on a stack of hay.
So Jacob, you sing.
Yes, I do.
And how long have you been doing that?
I've been singing for about 10, 11 years now.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Damn. So you've been doing it for a minute, and then you said you had a couple of different versions of the band, like different guitars coming through, or like with drummers and whatnot.
Guitars, drummers. We had we had one lineup that was pretty consistent for a little while, but unfortunately things just didn't work out. We parted ways. But we've had a few guitars. We've had a little bit of a rotating lineup. Things just haven't worked out, but I think we have a pretty solid crew here. I think we've got a solid crew, and we've got a good team that kind of evens each other out here.
Awesome.
Solid.
Sorry, we're getting set up for our next activity, which is going to be really exciting. I want to bring you probably one of the little adorable guy right here.
Oh, so cute. He's your favorite guest.
Hey,
Hank says, "Hi guys, thanks for having me."
You know what? I'm surprised that on your head. Wait, that looks like Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right now.
What? No. What's his name? I forgot his name. The rat.
Splinter.
Splinter. Yes.
No.
I don't know why I thought of
I
Splinter.
know where you live. I know where you live, James. I'm gonna find your friend.
Hey, Splinter. Hey, listen. We don't know anything, Remy. We didn't do anything.
He's not a rat. He's a
listen. We like way too much to turn that thing into.
He's cute. He's cute.
He's a pig in leopard print and Cinderella blankets.
He's bougie. He's bougie.
He's a bougie.
Yes. He's a bad bitch. Come on, let's go. Yes, bitch. Yes, queen.
He's a douche, but look at him. Look how cute this little face he is.
I love it. All right, listen. we're out of here. This is a new interview right now. Right now, this is all about Jay.
Well, that changed really quickly. What's the pig's name again?
Hank.
Hank, what is your favorite pastime?
His favorite pastime? Hank was a model, actually. He's been in magazines and commercials.
Has he been in Vogue?
Close enough.
He is not relevant unless he has been in Vogue.
He is relevant. You want to go? Those are fighting words, brah.
He's been in bacon.
Those are fighting words, brah.
He was in my favorite edition of pork chop recipe.
Wasn't he in the
How dare you insult me in my modeling?
Oh, he's striking a pose. He's striking a pose right now. Hold up.
Look at this little baby.
I'll be honest. Hank would star in Animal Farm. He is.
Yes. What?
Oh my god!
I haven't read that book in so
Can't
long.
Oh my god! I'm glad my brother's
He
back.
is a
on,
communist
guys.
leader.
What did Shane? I can't read it. What did Shane say?
I want to tickle the pig.
You know, read it out loud.
One thing that is suitable for children.
Oh,
Oh my god, I love it.
Damn, I want to join the live. Bro, I wish you were here right now, homeboy.
Otoro, let's get you a link. Oh shoot! Listen, if you could send your email to Harley right now.
Yes,
if you
yes.
get us your email, I will send you a link and we'll get you right on here.
those are
Now
tough.
we just need Chris. We got the full.
Don't
We got the
fuck
full
with them.
crew.
He'll tusk you. with those
Listen, you can't have a full group. It's like 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
So wait, all right. We actually have a really important segment coming up called.
It's not called Hank the Pig.
No, this is. This is. I love Hank though. I mean, but this is a new one.
Hank
for
goes
us.
to the
Hank
bathroom
hates
and
you,
everybody
so it
watches.
doesn't matter.
No, Hank
Oh.
takes a deuce. This is great. Demi,
called
get me
Hank.
that footage.
Called Hank takes the most important shit in the world.
And we can put it to angry metal music.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Wait. Put it to Slipknot, but to their first album.
Now we're
Slipknot's
making
first album.
moves. I love it. I love it. This is getting good. I knew.
Or put it to Cardi B. Say, little bitch, you can't fuck.
Oh, you want to hear Pete complain?
What?
This is gonna be good. Put on some fucking death metal. You'll hear.
Oh, yeah, he'll get that
What the-
pig
what the-
squeal. He's perfect.
Hank,
I've done this before.
Wait, Hank smokes the dank. Oh, well, I guess Shane's automatically goes to Fox with autocorrect, but he meant Hank
love
smokes the dank.
we love the energy here.
It's a lot of fun. I can't wait to get Otoro on. But real
Yes.
quick, we got a new segment we're doing. This is called Joe or No. So it's essentially yes or no. Nick, do you want to tell us a little bit about it real quick?
So we went online and we looked up a couple of items. We're going to present you 2 items today that we thought were cool. We're going to either vote Joe,
Right.
whether it's cool across the board, or whether it's a no, if it just doesn't hit the mark. And keep in mind, both these products are under $10 or $15, so it's just little cool things that you can pick up on.
Okay.
Wow. We're advertising for Five Below, folks. All right, let's get the
Nah,
guest.
you're
here.
going lower than that. You're going Dollar Tree.
Yeah, this is definitely Dollar Tree.
So our first product for tonight that we're going to check out is a miniature bat signal. For
Joe.
those of you- Oh, all right. So we already got some on board, and I think Harley was already interested.
Just so you know, Nick used to work on QVC before he went here.
I was like,
My sole interest in this is because of the fact that I have ADHD, and it's so bad that like every 5 seconds I'm thinking about something else. That bat signal will keep me distracted.
I think we
You
have
bring this to
light
band
on.
practice, I won't be able to focus.
Let's.
I want that signal.
I'm a king. I'm
What we
a
say?
king.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Batman.
So we had a ton of light on before just to brighten up the room. Testing it out, it does work a little bit better when it's dimmer and closer to the backdrop. Obviously, white would work better. And if you can see it, maybe we'll pull the. Yeah, every time you do that, I think it's. Yeah, I'll take one. I think it's.
Bro, the first time he did that in front of me, I thought it was an actual
That's
cricket.
what he's pouring into his cup right now.
Overall, I think it is a little less brighter than I would have liked it to be, but because it's Batman, it's a real working bat signal for under $10. I give it a Joe.
I think it's a solid
I'm
no.
going home.
He's taking shit.
And it even comes with a little booklet. At first, it was a comic book, but it
He's
kind
gonna
of
take
talks
the booklet
about some back history on Batman, some of the villains, and even has some trivia in it.
Now, if you're gonna do it right, it's got to be on the.
All right. I hate
Can't be
to
on the
be.
ground.
I hate
Where's
to
the wheel? Where's the rigged wheel?
be. This is a hard. First of all, the Joker's cooler. Second of all, this I couldn't even.
Aye.
see a foot away.
He lost me at the Joker. Bro, this signal. It's not even about Batman. It's not even about Batman anymore. It's about the signal.
Let's show. Hold on. This is my signal right here.
I think I want him back, everybody.
Get that nice and close.
What's the bat signal?
Forget Jared Leto.
Listen, when Hank's meeting my slicer, the last thing he's gonna say is
He's gonna have the same fucked up smile, just like, do you wanna know how I got these scars?
I wanted to say
You wanna know how I got these scars?
That's actually pretty good.
basically, he just burped really fucking disgusting in my face and stinks now. Thanks,
Red-
Kay.
Hank's can't.
What's the bat signal? God damn it, Nick. Why do that? What's wrong with you?
No.
I just want to put this out there. Hank tried to charge me once.
Once I live with this fucking thing. I have scars from him.
Hank tried to hurt me, and I didn't like it. All right, listen, guys.
I didn't mean it.
Hey,
Give me my bat signal and we'll be friends.
all right. Listen, Shane gave it a 1 out of 10. Shane, it's not a 1 out of 10. It's a Joe or no. I say no.
Shane, you trying to fight?
I think Hank gets a 10 out of 10. I got a 10 out of 10.
I mean, hey.
I'll take
One.
That's my
Eric, you have my permission. Eric, you have my permission. Sick him.
Hey, Hank.
Eric's giving the look like,
I'll sick you. Don't even try it.
Nick, go
Not
grab
Hank.
the
I'm talking about Shane.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm all about rainbows and butterflies and hugs. Yeah.
This is
Totally.
Nothing exists. Rainbows and butterflies. Those are all myths.
all right. Listen,
Yes.
we
all
are
about-
going to a video. The video we are going to is Chris Dela Cruz's video. There's a rumor he gets naked in it. I would stick around a couple minutes to watch it. But this next song is called "Waiting."
He's too young
I'm
for
gonna
that.
leave this all on screen. We gotta mute. Rap.
My pants are a little tight.
All
My
right,
kids are watching this.
All right, hey, we are coming in real quick. We got a little song for you real quick. Jacob, we're coming right back to you. Remy, we're coming right back to you. But in a little bit, Harley's got to get out of here. So we wanted to do one song, put through it. Just a little jam.
Just do me a favor, and if I'm not loud enough, tell me, please. Okay, you ready? This is gonna be a straight up EAD thing.
We got
EAB.
this.
I don't know. Ready? 1, 2. I would play lead, but I can't. I'm on an acoustic, damn it. Give me something pretty. Go. And this is why Stereo Joe is the bomb.
All right, let's get Jacob back on here. That was our little jam. We hope you
honestly
enjoyed
thought
it.
you were gonna play the solo to Santeria real quick.
Oh,
No, you were playing the exact.
You know what? I'm the worst. I don't know how to play anything. I just pretend.
Bro, that sounded so good.
Yo, thank you. It was all him.
Thank you. Don't worry, next time, on his next one, I'm going to send him something to listen to. It might be the solo to Medicine. It might not be. I don't know, but I'll show you.
Hey, maybe.
I am ready. All right, Rem, are you still there? Or are you, did Hank get you?
He's taking a fat nap. He is taking a fat
Where's
nap.
the bat signal?
He's hanging there. Yeah, wait. We got more Joe or no?
That's right. We got one more item.
I'm here. I just figured, Hank is more entertaining than me. So
So wait, yeah, let's get this last.
We have one more item if you want to do the close-up guest cam while I'm unboxing it to show everybody. Since I wasn't sure
well, Hank better win.
whether Jimmy would have been a fan of the item, I know this one.
What's the grand prize? What's the grand prize?
Handshake and a high five.
You get a pig.
Yeah, whatever is left of my fingers.
So being that this show is beer, coffee, and tea related, we went with a mug, but not just any mug, because I know Jimmy is a fan of bricks. This isn't technically Legos, but this is a build-upon mug.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. A build a what? A what?
Build-upon mug that actually holds liquid inside of it. Right now it has
what
inside of it, but
a build a what?
What I need to build, bro?
Build a what?
Yo, this is the best Build-A-Bong I ever got.
Oh my!
I love it. Yo, wow. What are you doing?
See,
No, wait, man.
See, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no, but I don't smoke. So if it weren't for that, I would say a solid Joe. I would say Joe for anybody who does.
Is that what we're calling it now?
What happened?
What? Nothing?
So
You got that mug though. That's a mug. I don't know. I don't get. I
It's a
don't get it.
2-in-1. It's a 2-in-1.
So-
You get
I
two
can't
for
see that
one.
far.
You get
look
a
at
bong
this. Oh,
and a coffee
shit.
mug.
Yo,
A 2-in-1 deal.
Oh,
The
yeah, I
rest
want to win.
well, that with directions on what
I
to do.
want to win.
You
I
get
want
two
to
for the
win.
price of 1.5.
wow, this is
It really does hold liquids. I tested it. It does not leak. They say you can put coffee in it, but it's plastic, so don't put anything hot in it. If you want to do drink out of it, make sure it's cold. But I think a mug plus Legos in one
Nice.
is a Joe on my end.
you guys.
It's me. My name is Hank. I love Stereo Joe.
Remy, do you call it a no or a Joe?
What? A no or definitely a no on that. That's a fucking bullshit. But I mean, one
It's a
yes, I love it. I call it yes on that. I want to win.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I give it a thumbs up. It's a Joe. It's a Joe over here.
It's a Joe, guys. Yes, it is.
And did you cast your vote whether it was a Joe or a no? Because I think you would.
Hell yeah, that's a Joe.
That's a Joe in our book. Do you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? We have a Joe for today. Put your Joe in it, but make sure
Prove it.
plastic.
Thank you. And for the record, if we have to vote anyone off the island to eat them, I nominate Hank.
I nominate you, Jimmy. I nominate you, Jimmy.
I think he would eat you before. I think he would eat you before we can get the vote.
Yes, I would. Don't fuck with me.
All right. Listen, I gotta go, and Arturo, I just tried to send it to you. I hit the wrong one, but I'm gonna send it out to you right now. We're gonna go back to another video. Nick, what is this video? This video is Mr. Beast.
Yeah. So for those of you not familiar with Mr. Beast, YouTuber that does a lot of challenge videos, started out doing some really long 24-hour videos. This one is him and a bunch of his friends. Last one to leave the slime wins $10,000. But before we go, I got a split. So enjoy the video. Thank you guys for having me. Next time, I'm going to drink even more.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm going to walk to Tom's house from here. And then
all right, listen. Guys, we're going to watch the video. It's a little bit longer, so I'm going to be skipping ahead through it. I'm emailing Arturo right now. We're going to get him on, and Jacob, we'll hang out a little bit. Harley, thank you so much for coming.
Homeboy on here.
Really appreciate it. And you were awesome. Thank you.
Guys, don't forget, check out my bands, Deviant Youth and Pop Almo. We're on Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, all the good stuff. So thank you.
You know the deal.
Absolutely. All right, check it out.
This is a pit of slime. You guys will get in it. I don't care which one of you it is. Last one of you guys to leave this slime gets 20 grand. Chris, start us off. Hop in. Contestant number 2 is Chandler. Please hop in the slime. Chandler, you lost the circle video and the Lambo video. This is redemption time. The viewers want you to win. Are you going to let them down?
Oh, dude, it's like crushing my leg.
All right, Garrett, your turn. Ooh, flexibility. Garrett, are you going to win?
Yeah, I think so.
You haven't gotten it done yet either. Contestant number 4 is Ethan.
Who's that?
He edits videos. It's time to give our editor a chance to win. Ethan, also known as the guy that we destroyed his car in Pod North. And our final contestant. Can you guys guess who it is? Chandler, who's the final?
Is it Santa?
Yeah. It's Chandler's dad.
He wants to take all the money.
That's going to get a victory.
I spent 24 hours in it. Like, obviously, I had pee. So I was sitting in my pee. I was freezing. The parts that didn't have my pee. I got a rash. I was miserable. It was terrible. I highly doubt any of them are going to last 24 hours. But 20 grand's a lot of money, so we'll see.
So, I've peed twice now. It's a little cold. Come here. Come to the pee. Come to the pee. Okay, well, he left my pee. Have you peed in it? Yeah.
Heck no, man.
You haven't peed in it? How you feeling?
Help me, Jesus.
Help you, Jesus. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Chandler's doing great.
You look great, Chandler.
Thank you.
How you doing? Better than ever.
I'm going to have to call Brother Bob. I need some encouragement.
All the smack you talk.
I'll take his place. I'll stay there for a month for 10 grand. I know you ain't quit already. Chandler, you can do this, man.
We've been here for 10 hours, though.
We've been here for an hour.
Oh, my God.
Here you go. Wait, you managed to make Chris be quiet?
Skipping ahead just a little bit.
I know, dude. I know. He doesn't stop talking. How you guys doing?
I'm cruising. Trying to get me outside. Give you 2 grand. 2 grand.
Dude, that's pretty.
Because that'd be embarrassing.
I agree. Chandler, promise her you'll win. Promise her you'll win. Promise.
I promise. He's one of these really good friends in every video. And I just want to call for some support.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
What's happening?
He can't win a single one.
Hang in there, bro. We need the money.
I know we do.
It is cold.
Are you guys?
On my leg.
All right, let's get to the end. Let's see who wins this bad boy. 30 minutes later.
The older guy's Chandler's dad.
That's what Gary says. These three are against me. Y'all made it here. But I won't get the victory.
Yeah, I love it. Does he just give up?
They all got coffee. Yummy. I'm gonna stay jacked up.
Just give up everything?
How does it feel to know you're invaded by your own flesh and blood?
Be honest with
They tell us who wins. They're getting to the end of this world here.
I just don't mind in the water.
I'll do that.
Ethan, are you still alive? I feel your pulse actually is really slow.
Hey, Ethan, you're not gonna win. So you might as well get out now.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, tell us why
Been in
this
here for a minute.
is
Since me and Chandler's we've been chilling. We're in for a long night.
You know, it's Chandler's dad. But my man Gold, Rich, going into this would be Chandler. Where's Chandler? Gone to be Chris. Chris! He's nowhere to be found. Ethan, was so cold. We paid Ethan to
He always
leave.
gets back to his videos, so he's just really inspirational. Like average
Hey, that's
guy
not fair, Garrett. You're like young.
uses his
You're old.
platform to do
You can say it.
I love it.
Give me this W.
Well, he's pretty
sure
great.
you do this.
He's
You step out,
made a
you'll
lot
get
of money. Been
$20,000.
very successful, giving away houses. Everything.
Both
So
of
it
you
looks
are-
like
Garrett,
he's like
you won.
let's go, the winner. So his dad just lost.
Man, I appreciate
All right.
you.
Now listen, how long do you guys think Hank would have lasted in there? I think Hank would have drowned.
I think Hank's bugging out. I'm just bugging out for Hank. I'm not sure what's going on.
So wait, let's talk about Hank's diet a little bit.
His diet.
Jacob, do you have a question about Hank's diet?
Nobody cares about the pig's diet. He eats
Is he
pellets
really?
over target pellets, and then he has
Does
salad.
he eat cake? Does he eat cake?
He
I
loves
am asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Does he eat cake?
Remy,
He loves cake. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted.
No, you're good. You're good. I can hear you.
No, yes, he loves cake. He loves sweets. He loves everything fattening and disgusting.
Chris,
But
if
I'll
you're
give
in the
him-
chat, he loves cake. You and him have something in common.
We have a lot in common, unfortunately.
Jacob's
there's a
diet.
rumor going around.
That is a lie. That is all Christopher. No, the pig eats.
I love Chris.
So if we
What did he say? I can't read that.
cake in one sitting.
Yo.
Can you see this? Can you see this?
On his second birthday, he was on, live with Regis and Michael Strahan. There was a
Oh,
show.
really? No, wasn't it?
He was on that on his second birthday. They gave him cupcakes for his birthday on the show.
Wasn't it Kelly and Michael Strahan, not Regis?
No, Regis was not on the show anymore.
I love Regis. He was my favorite. But I like
No,
Michael.
I love Regis too, but it was live with Kelly and Michael. Yes, Hank was on it. That was his last public debut because he bugged out when the audience started cheering and he had a nervous breakdown.
Listen, Hank is.
He had a midlife crisis.
Hmm?
His midlife crisis began when he heard the eruption of noise in the studio audience.
At 2 years old, that was not his crisis. He was only that was his second birthday, my little baby.
This was when I found out about depression.
Yep, that's why
when
he
I
lives
found
in his
out I
blankets
had-
all day now. He's a child star. I'm waiting for his drug addiction to happen.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're going hardcore with him. we'll get that out for a second. Jake, do you have any pets?
I do. I have a French bulldog. His name's Rocky.
Oh, nice. My first dog actually was named Rocky too. How old's Rocky?
I would pull him in if he was not asleep right now. He is.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Come back! No wait!
There you go.
There was about shit. Sorry.
I don't know how that
what
happened.
the heck is going on?
I have no clue. My dog will be 5 in
Rocky, where you at?
2 weeks. He's in his bed, knocked
Dude,
out.
This is Hank's bed. He's not. He's just turned 9 in April.
I think we should do a contest. Me versus Hank. Who could eat more in one sitting?
Hank,
Hold up. Wait, I will have to pull up a picture.
you've seen Hank eat, James. So that's not a contest.
Listen, Hank has a bad attitude. I am calling the pig people on him. He is definitely.
God forbid, that's my baby boy. I'll call the pig people on you.
Big people. I love the way that sounds. You know what? We're not calling them. I'm just coming over straight with a tranquilizer.
Jacob, we have
the thing I was gonna say that I'm not gonna say.
I'm trying to find the picture. I warn you. I
He's smiling.
think
Give him a little smile.
Oh, wait. We got to
smile.
over.
Hello.
Yo,
I have this edgy looking picture of Rocky right here. What is up? What is up, homeboy?
What's up? Hi, my name is Alex. I play bass in both Pop Alma and Deviant Youth.
Hey, Alex.
Why does he sound like?
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19 and I never fucking learned how to read.
My name's Jimmy and I talk too much.
I like
My
that
name's-
Jimmy. I like that name.
My name's Jacob and I have no
Shitty ass name.
That's a really cool couch. Not gonna lie, like with the red lights and everything. That's a really dope couch. I like that.
Oh, thank you. Yo, bro. We were like trying to put it together for a couple weeks now. We were supposed to start 2 weeks ago, but we were like trying to get it set. So thank you so much. We're gonna have to get you two down on set one day.
Yo, I would love to, man. Like, just let me know. I would love to. Like, it's actually really cool, like, to be here, like, right now. So awesome. Thank you so much for like having me.
Absolutely. It was awesome that you joined in. Once I saw you wanted to join in, Chris said he wants to get on here too, but I got to get Chris's email. Jacob, if you can send it to me through Facebook, but you're on here, so I don't know how I can get it now that Harley left.
I can figure that out.
Where'd you get that sweet ass chair, Jimmy?
Staples.
For real?
Yeah, $100 on sale.
Shut up.
Swear to God, it's
nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
It looks comfortable. I was like, is this Jimmy's place? The only reason I noticed because of the white couch and the Beatles thing behind you guys. Otherwise, I was like, I'm not sure where I'm looking at.
Oh my God. So Alex,
what's up?
You're in two bands, and how I know obviously lately it's been a little bit slow, but before that, how do you manage like being in both of them? And have you guys ever done a show together?
So it's funny because Jacob was in Deviant Youth for a while.
I was.
But we decided to go off and venture in Pop Alma like as a separate thing. Oh,
right. That got interesting real quick.
Yeah.
So Remy.
Keep going.
Yes. What, Remy? What?
So
Remy, what is Hank? Does Hank participate in the keto diet?
Yeah. So
Hank eats whatever I feed him. But in reality, he gets his like pig food, which is like pellets that look like rabbit food, and then salads twice a day, and other snacks. Because
he occasionally eat his own kind. That's just a curiosity I've always had.
Yes, they do eat their own kind. Actually, I mean, I don't feed it to him
He's a
intentionally.
cannibal.
I don't feed him ham intentionally, but they do eat their own kind.
Are they like aware they're eating?
One of their problems, or whatever. That's one of their rituals. I don't know what it is.
I don't know if it's quite
Alex,
aware.
what was that last thing?
Mm-hmm.
Alex said one last thing. I missed the last thing you said.
Do they eat their own kind? He asked.
Oh.
And yes, they do. Sometimes the mothers will eat the babies.
Homeboy, I got you with the
Thank
email.
God he's a male. Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry.
I'm done for any pig questions you got.
I love that.
Jimmy, did you get the text I just sent you? I just sent Chris's email.
Oh yeah, I just got it. I'll send that out now. You guys keep talking. I'll send that out.
Okay.
Heard.
So
what pig questions you got? He's 9 years old. I've had him since he was I don't know, about 8 weeks. He was 5 pounds when I got him. He's 85 pounds now.
Oh, that's
How many
cool.
times has Hank had sex?
0.
That is.
He was neutered at 4 weeks old, James.
He's the
I'm gonna
40-year-old virgin.
Fucking head in.
Wait, what was the question you asked before? I totally forgot.
We were asking about Hank's sex life.
Oh no, like the Deviant Youth and Pop Alma one.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What? Repeat that.
I was saying, have you guys ever done a show together?
So
I'm gonna
with, we've done plenty of shows. We've done shows at Boon Tunes. For a while, I was studying audio engineering in Arizona, so that was 9 months of trade school. So they were continuing shows without me. They did a battle of the bands without me. That kind of sucked because I couldn't be there, but it was cool though. I met Frank Arrow in Arizona, so that's dope.
That's true. He met Frank Iero. Who else did you meet?
I met
Was that Ann Arbor or
Ann Arbor. I met
Ann Arbor. I didn't want to fuck up their name.
I met Alice Cooper. He's pretty intelligent actually. Like not gonna lie, he's really intelligent.
Didn't you meet him too?
Yeah.
Alice Cooper?
Yeah. That's really cool. How'd you make it out there, Arizona?
What's up?
How'd you make it out there?
Oh, so it was funny because I always wanted to learn like actual audio engineering, like with all the consoles and everything. And then I was thinking that, and as soon as I went on Instagram, I saw an ad for a school, and like I was like thinking like shit, the government's watching me. They're like in my brain. They're in.
Yo, they are.
So, oh my god! The other day, I said to myself, I really want a Reese's peanut butter cups. I see a Reese's peanut butter cups commercial. I'm like
Reese's Puffs, peanut butter chocolate.
Oh, it's so true. All right, listen. We have the final authority here to explain everything about cake that you've ever wanted to know.
Mr. Chris Thompson.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
How you doing, homeboy?
I'm doing good. I'm doing just fine. I just got back from driving. I'm doing fine.
Word?
It's it's doing fun.
Oh,
So yeah.
no, we almost died the other day.
Yes.
Before we get into the
Eric
cake,
and I were
let them
talking about that
explain.
the other-
All right,
Eric and I were just talking about that before.
All right, so I was driving, and it was yesterday, literally yesterday. We were driving to Chris's house. He lives an hour away from us, so it was a really bad storm yesterday. We were driving. We were all the way in the left lane. I lost control of the car. We hydroplaned like 4 lanes over to the right side, with oncoming traffic like heading towards our direction. So we faced the other way for a second as we were like continuing to turn. But luckily we didn't get hit by any cars. We didn't like get into an accident. We kind of just like, okay. And we just continued driving.
Then he gets to band practice, and I look at his tires, and to my surprise, he has bald ass tires.
Yeah.
So like, Alex, if you learned one thing, what do you got to do?
I'm a really good driver.
Wait, hold up a second. Hold up. Shh. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, you gotta check your tires.
I do gotta check my tires. I need to get new tires. Actually.
You do need to get new tires, but those are expensive.
Bro, my first reaction wasn't even I'm gonna die. My first reaction was, well, here we go again. And then right after that I was like, oh, maybe I'm gonna die today.
No, like listen, that's like nothing. Like is that like is that like one of your first accidents or like experiences like that?
My very first accident, I got sued for. So yeah. Yeah.
Explain that one. I never heard this one.
You never heard that?
I remember this.
All right, story. It's literally a story of fraud. All right. It was back in 2016. I just got my driver's license and I was driving to my friend's house. There's a stop sign right here, like right here, and you're stopped right there. But the car in front of me stopped all the way back here. But we were going like under like 5 miles, but it was raining, so I stopped. But I kind of like bumped into him a little bit, like a little love tap.
Yeah.
He demanded that we call the police, so we did. An officer came down. He examined both cars. He told me I was free to go because there's no damage at all. So I was like, all right, bet. Then next thing you know, I got a letter in the mail saying that I'm being sued for damages done to the car, and we're like, nah, this doesn't sound right. So we looked into it, and like turns out it wasn't even his car. So he tried suing us again for saying that he got permanent back injuries now, like from previous, but that kind of set it off, and then it was just like a case we were like in for like a couple years. It just ended like last year.
Jesus Christ.
My insurance was like, yo, this is going long enough, so we're just gonna cover it.
All right, so I'll explain what happened to me. This was recently too. I told the band about this. This is when Jacob, you were a little intoxicated, and I texted you about this.
I had a little too much to drink that night.
So am I allowed to curse on here? Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So basically,
That's
I
funny.
was. It was. I want to say that I think this was the Thursday, and I besides Pop Alma, as much as I love drum, like being in a band with them and drum with them, I also jam with my friends that from school. So we decided to get together. You know, we were going to go somewhere first before we jammed. So we went up this road. It's a busy road too, and there's like a liquor store that's right by where this road is. So like there's like a ramp coming on and off to it, and people usually just drift on out of there, dude. They eat out of there. It's fucking crazy. But I shit you not, we're going 40. We had the right of way, and this guy, right, just literally just comes out of nowhere and literally just fucking hits us, and like we do a swerve. And this is the only time in my life in a crash that I actually got air in the back seat and went to the other side and like look, I'm like, am I gonna fucking die? Because like I'm thinking like this is like some like movie type shit where like I crash all black and like rise up to the heaven and I see God, you know, like. But no, it was all fine. And the guy, like, I talked to the driver of the other car, and he you could just smell alcohol in his breath, and it was just like, all right, great, New Jersey for you.
Yeah.
At least you'll be okay. Like you could like at least he's in trouble and you'll be right out of it. You know, he's drinking, he's driving. I was gonna say, if you have a question on insurance, I used to work in insurance for years. So after this, have a message me. I swear to God.
It wasn't my car. It was my friend driving, so we're good. But I mean, if you want, I'll text him. Like, hey, I got someone that's like the answers. He's like Google, you know.
Exactly, and for Alex too, if you need. So, all right, now Chris, in the mid, how long have you been in the group?
I've been in the group. I want to say, Jacob, 4 months by now. Around there.
About like 3-4 months at this point.
Yes.
Well, no, more like four. It's July, right?
It is July.
I think we're going on 4, almost 5.
Yeah.
Now, how was that onboarding process? Were the songs like a little difficult to pick up, or were they good?
So me being me, even in the beginning, because I met Jacob through a friend. In the beginning, you know, I'm a self-taught drummer. I've been to lessons and stuff like that. I was just self-taught in the beginning, and like, you know, I got lessons from then on. But it's not like how difficult the song is. It's just like. It's with me. I'm a very slow learner. I rather look at someone play it than like listen to it and like, you know. But it's like, you know, I'm taking it step by step. I usually love writing my own drum parts because I get really creative. Like if that's one thing I'm good at is being creative behind a kit. Because you know it's like your signature touch. You know, it's like it wouldn't be Ringo Starr if you didn't play differently with a different swing. So.
And you and Alex are the rhythm section there. You guys, how did that chemistry come together?
I'm sorry, say that again.
I was saying Alex and Chris are the rhythm section of the band. How did that chemistry come together?
So like Chris said, we met through a mutual friend because me and Jacob started Pop Alma for like since 2016. So
2017, I think, because you were
2017.
Yeah, because you were in your senior year of high school and I was a junior.
Yeah.
It's funny how that happened too.
Yeah, we had a lot of lineup changes with drummers and guitarists. So when we finally found out about Chris, it was like an instant connection. It was like,
we all the same humor, you know,
that same character and that same personality. Like the very first time we met Chris, I remember the very first thing he said was "dirty joke." Like that was his opening. Like that. Very first impression, opening joke was a dirty joke. I'm like, all right, I kind of like this kid.
Yeah,
you gotta, you know, it's not about the joke. It's more about the shock value. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, what do you call it? It's grown since we've grown like together. I feel like with Eric now being with us, you know, we've grown. We're definitely growing. We're finding who we are, and it's not only that. It's like just besides me being drummer, you know, I help Jacob write lyrics sometimes. If they need backup with like vocals or something like that, I do that. You know, it's like we do everything together, and I feel like, you know, that's what makes a good band a band, because, you know, if you have the chemistry and like the talent, if you mix two and two together, you get something really great that cannot be reproduced by anyone else, you know.
All right, guys, I need everyone's opinion about this serious topic here.
Okay.
Real quick, everyone take like 30 seconds to a minute when you're answering.
Much
What do you guys think about aliens? Tell us the craziest thing you believe or the craziest thing you heard.
I can go first. Like I need some time, but I can go first if anyone.
I can go.
I will not go into too much detail, because I don't want to make an uneducated response.
I'm not educated too. I'm just going off based of like just what I think.
I had I had a weird experience. I don't know if that but not me personally. I was like affiliated with somebody but I was like still in the area with that person.
I have a couple. Okay, so I guess I'll go first because
yeah, go for it.
Why not? So basically, my mom's like this really if you you guys, I think I've told you a couple stories. She believes she believes in reptilian people. She literally like Alex Jones.
They exist.
So she told me this one story. She told me this one story where she was walking in this supermarket and she felt like cold and had goosebumps and everything kind of just stopped for her, and she looked ahead and she just saw this human with these different color eyes just staring her down.
Yo, I believe it.
And I was like, okay, that's no shit. Sorry, no shit. No shit. That's just not true. Then I used to work at a place called Bubba Coos. Yeah, I quit.
Bro, no more deal.
I work at CVS now. Come on, $12 an hour just to scan people. Come on. No, I didn't put in my 2 weeks. Come on, they treat me like shit there. If anything, I give them a day. But what do you call it? So I'm working at Bubba Coos, right? And literally I felt that same thing, and I'm thinking back in my mind what the fuck is happening? That I just look and it's the same thing, and I'm like, what is going on? So I believe we have a whole big universe out there. There has to be some other living life somewhere on here.
Not even just the universe itself, other outside
other planets, other dimensions.
Yeah,
well, that's what I was gonna say too. There's more than just us in the world, especially because there's so many different. All we know is the galaxy and the world that we live in.
Right.
But there's so many other planets, so many other galaxies, so many things that we don't know about. That for us to be the only intelligent form of life that there is for me, I think it's impossible. I think there has to be some sort of other life that is beyond us.
Yeah, and didn't Tom DeLonge make the government prove that there were aliens? Is that something I was hearing?
Yo, I was gonna just bring him up. He's going.
Yeah. He's alien activist, man. He's like,
hey mom, there's something in the back room.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Mama, Bob.
But what do you call it? I definitely agree that there's some supernatural shit going on that the government just wants to. Because if that's the case, then everything that we watch on TV is just okay, that's just gonna happen, and
Yeah, I got a story.
We should make a song about aliens. Come on, guys, step it up. Step it up.
Aliens Exist Part 2. Link 182. Mark Hoppus, where are you at?
Hey, Alex was trying to say something.
Oh no, you good. No, you good.
No, come on.
All right,
I didn't know.
So you guys are definitely familiar with the very famous Clinton Road.
Yep.
So.
Clinton Road, yeah.
Yes.
One day. No, one night or one morning. I have no idea. I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I was with a couple friends. We were, being cool, a little bit intoxicated, teenagers.
What kind of intoxicated, Alex? Come on, be real here.
Anyways, no, I was chilling, but so we did the ghost thing, where there's a specific bridge where if you have a coin and you toss it off the bridge, a ghost will flick it back onto you in front of you. So we did that. But we didn't. Yeah.
Is that Clinton Road?
Clinton Road.
Is everyone else here from New Jersey?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, Alex, keep telling the story. My bad.
All right, so
he pops in and out.
One of my boys, Ariel, went to go to the bathroom as we were doing that, and he said that he swear he saw a V-shaped light, like lights in the form of a V, like that, up in the sky, and like it. He said he didn't like see any, like he'd never seen anything.
That's insane. Holy shit.
Like Nanu. What is that show with Robin Williams?
They say there's like a couple different types of ships. There's the V shape that they say.
But that's like the Star Trek kind of one, like
yeah, exactly. Then there's like the cigar shape, which is
that's my favorite.
Yeah, and then of course the regular classic round.
That's the flying saucer.
Now my
holy saucier.
Grandmother,
I mean,
my great grandmother saw one. No, my great grandmother saw one, and one of her neighbors snapped a picture of it. I saw the picture. It was a black and white picture from the 1950s. And in the distance, it looks like a George Jetson type of vehicle. And like you see it, like, it's so exactly. And unfortunately, when my grandmother passed away, she kept it in one of her books. And the whole family like didn't think about it, and they threw out all her books. I had a buddy who knew way too much about alien stuff. He told me it was worth 30 grand. What? And the guy that took the pictures went on the radio. This was down in Texas. And in the middle of the broadcast, all the power went out to the radio station. And then the Men in Black came, apparently, took him to his house, took everything. Right, Remy, this is serious. Remy, my grandma told me this story. She wouldn't lie. No, listen. I saw
the little tasers really like, make your brain forget everything.
I'm just like, I was just thinking about like what he was saying about how like he had like a broadcast. Has anyone ever like watched Malcolm in the Middle by any chance? Do you know the episode where Hal used to be the kid that like would broadcast about the government?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking about.
You're like, wait a second. This is sounding a little familiar.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm saying.
Grammy made this up, James.
So no, wait. Now, Remy, we didn't hear your theory on aliens here. We got to hear this.
No, we'll be here for 25 hours.
Okay.
All right, let's simplify it to a 30-minute expression.
Well,
even better, 25.
Mommy thinks aliens exist because there has to be life on other planets.
Hanks been drinking.
Make any sense?
Simple, straight to the point.
TikTok is like is right is.
Hank's been drinking again. All right, I got it. Where's my drink? We actually got it right here. All right, so listen. So we were talking about that, and then we had one other topic. Oh, there was one thing that you said. Auto-tune. Yeah. What are you guys' thoughts on auto-tune?
Can I please go first?
That exists at least.
Go for it. Go for it.
So to me, auto-tune is something that they don't even know this. I did a whole 2-page essay for English class on why I think auto-tune is trash, like why it's like not acceptable. So I feel like singing as a whole, anyone can sing. You might think that, but like it's a muscle. And Jacob, you can fully agree with me. It's a muscle. It's your diaphragm.
You have to train it.
You have to train it so you can become better at what you do. Artists that use autotune that can't hit notes. There's my favorite band, which you guys know, the Wonder Years. I've heard Dan Soupy stays in like a studio until like he hits it, and he won't stop. But like he takes little breaks, but he wants to hit the notes. Like he doesn't want to use autotune or anything like that. Then you have people like Taylor Swift, not even Taylor Swift, like Lady Gaga or something like that. Or let's say like
not even Lady Gaga. Like
Lady Gaga can actually sing.
That's when you overdo it. But like there's also like, okay, well maybe it's kind of the genre that it's built upon of, and like how it makes it better. If that's the case, then just hit the notes yourself.
Yeah.
It's like you don't need a computer doing everything. That's not what music is. I mean, I make beats, but I actually use like pianos, and like I don't have like a MIDI for a bass. That's the only exception for me. Like, the drums are real like drum sounds, but like I don't think auto-tune should be like a acceptable thing because it's just not. It's not you. You know.
I would agree to disagree.
You would agree to disagree.
I would agree to disagree.
I second that
to an extent. I think that, and I think it also does depend genre to genre because other people in different genres are going to use autotune differently. I do use autotune, or not necessarily autotune, but I do use pitch correction, but I don't rely on it. And I think that's the thing that there
So
are.
is that what
plenty-
you disagree to? It's like a last resort.
Yeah, it's more like for pop music per se, and even in rock, right? Because there are artists who use it in rock. It's for the most part, and I'll just say
I
how
just see him like
use it.
he's just going like this. He's like, I do it.
Because people need it.
I'm
No,
just
I'm not
saying
gonna lie,
from
bro.
my
I'm cutting
experience,
you
like,
off.
I use it
People-
as like
it's
a
important sometimes. You need to correct a note.
Because
I can understand the convenience because like you're lazy and you don't want to re-record it and it's already perfect. It's just one little fuck up.
Oh, lazy is a shitty word.
Lazy, yeah,
Listen,
true.
Let me
Depends on the
say this.
person,
Let me just say this, and Churro, you can attest to this. I recorded the vocals for Suicide Note. I want to say at least 20 or 30 different times before I was satisfied.
I like how it looks to him like this.
I did use pitch correction.
You did do
and
that.
I used it, but I use it more as a fine tuning kind of thing, where
Like a fine wine.
yeah, like a fine wine, and you have to know yourself. You have to know what genre and what kind of.
Yes,
music
I
you're putting
know
in.
myself.
I'm
sorry.
It helps with harmonies too.
There's a difference between auto tuning an entire song or auto tuning one or two notes where you just can't hit that note.
I feel like my tangent was about a whole song, which but like if it's a couple notes, I guess I'll make it so
I play bass, and I've been in the studio several times, and sometimes you just gotta fucking get that note right up when you're not hitting that pitch.
There's one time at band practice. There was this one time at band practice where Jacob ate my cymbal because he was hungry.
Yo, you know that reminds me of
fight with you. I'm trying to put it
when Travis Scott fell on stage and like he like auto-tuned like screams. For that, I have to agree with Jacob though, because
does anyone else remember the Travis Scott meme where he's there with the mic like
yes.
And they put him in weird situations.
Okay.
No, but Jacob, I agree with
like
you.
Burger King on fire, just like that.
I mean, people have really shitty thoughts on auto tune, but sometimes it's important. Sometimes if you're in the studio that day, your voice is not on par, and you need to hit that one note, and you can't hit it.
Not even just that. Like Jacob said, there's pitch correction. So if you can't hit that one note, you could just literally just take that audio clip and then just move it up to whatever.
Right. And if you're auto tune like T-Pain auto tune, that's a whole different story.
No, T-Pain can actually T-Pain can actually
has existed since way before auto tune. Pitch correction has been a thing.
Yeah.
There's just auto-tune's a more refined version of it, I guess.
So listen, an underrated song that that someone made. It was called "Chicken in the Corn," and it's this guy named Brushy One String. Yeah, it's Brushy One String. He literally he gets a guitar, has one string on it, and he goes.
That's his name.
Yep, Brushy One String. Can we play it? Is there a way we can play it?
Dude,
Chris,
have you heard of
Wait, am I able to share screens on here? Can I do it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Chris.
Wait, hold on.
Hello, hi. I'm a 2019 guy.
I'll get into that. I'll get into that later.
No, so Jacob, to agree with you, it also depends on the song, and also depends who is using it, and Vic Fuentes, that guy can sing, he can belt and everything, but on Selfish Machines, there are a couple songs when he is clearly using $1 million house or paint house or whatever, he is clearly using autotune in the very first thing, and that's fine. Brennan Urie even admitted to one time using autotune.
On what album?
I think Too Weird.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say if he said you can't sweat out. I don't know how I feel about that.
Too weird, but he definitely lost genres and he wanted to experiment. But I feel it's more of selling out if you're gonna use autotune for a whole song. Everybody wants to hear. You're just selling out to what everybody wants or needs. You're not satisfying your own. That's how I feel about it. It also depends who's using it and what the purpose is.
All right, can you guys see my screen?
No.
Personally, when I use it, I will.
Let me see if I have to click something.
I record a song. I've recorded songs 20, 30, 40, 50 times before.
Not yet.
Before I go and edit. I want to make sure that what I have that I like. I don't.
And sometimes too, when you're in an expensive studio and it's like X amount of dollars an hour, you can kind of get one wrong note and then clean it up in post, so you're not spending a lot of money in the studio. That's when I like to use it because who was talking about Architect before? We recorded it. That was a cool place.
Me and Deviant Youth recorded our very first single. Not our very first single, our most recent single, which by the way is close to 12K streams on Spotify.
Wow. Yo, that's awesome. Yo, that's good for us.
Congrats on that. That's great. That's awesome.
Like not to lie, that song really hits different for me. Because sorry, I'd like to go off topic here, but so the new song is called "A Promise I Can't Keep," and it's about suicide, like depression and stuff. Ironically, that very same day when we were recording, I got a text message that my friend died because of suicide. So that song kind of like holds like a special place because like it's kind of ironic how we're recording it the same day. So, but
it's probably tough to get through sometimes.
Really hard.
Absolutely. But then sometimes that gives it the most meaning too, so that's cool. Because sometimes you play the same song over, it like gets a little stale, but that song's always got a meaning behind it, which is really cool.
I can make the argument that like people say, oh yeah, songs get old so quick. I know a lot of people that don't like, they just like the beat behind it. Like I'm more of a person that like listens to the lyrics and understands. If you can understand what he's saying without looking at genius, like I feel like that song never gets old because like the deeper meaning behind it. Like my girlfriend always asks me, oh, why are you always playing like this depressing shit? And like I'm like, you just gotta listen to it. It's like, it's like if once you listen to it. Like I listen to a lot of like Neck Deep around here because like she doesn't like how I listen to the One Years religiously, and I'm like okay whatever, but it's just like she doesn't understand like if you listen to the lyrics, you'll understand why I love it.
Something deeper in it, yeah. Nick keeps telling me he's like Jimmy, you got to get some better lyrics. I agree. No,
if I were you, like I think me and Jacob can both agree that I feel like writing poems just like randomly, just like whatever comes to your head, writing poems and structuring songs off of that is a great idea. I do it with Jacob, and me and Jacob have many like talks where like we're writing songs, and I just go through my phone and just look at random poems that I wrote and just different lyric ideas that come to my head, and it just forms together perfectly.
I'm thinking about one in particular that you and I did, Chris, that we've been talking about a few projects that we're working on, and there's one song in particular that him and I did very closely together a while back when he first joined the group. I'm not gonna give anything away because obviously nothing's out, but it's definitely like when you, and I'm gonna speak from my own experience here. When you write a song, and you fall in love with it, it's like a completely different feeling, right? But it doesn't stay the same. People talk about, songs getting stale and everything, and you can apply that to also being in a band. It's not a one time fits all thing. When you're in a group or when you're making music, you have to find new ways to, bring life into it, to breathe life into it. Churl and I can, I think Churl and I can relate here since we've been in the group. There have been times where we've thought about, well, where are we going to go with this? Do we really want to keep doing this? And especially the times that we've been challenged with our friendships and with the friendships of our bandmates around, we've definitely had challenges, and at times we have fallen out of love with what we do. It's about constantly trying to find new ways to fall in love with your craft and fall in love with what you do. There are days where, I sit back and sometimes I question, is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? And sometimes I just turn something on, sometimes I come up with a new idea. Sometimes I'm just chilling with Chris, Arturo, Eric. Sometimes I'm just chilling with them. And it's about constantly finding new ways. It's like a relationship, because it is a relationship with 3, 4, 5 or even 2 different people.
It's
You're-
not only a relationship; it's almost like a family, kind of. That's like your second family.
You're constantly
'Cause
finding new ways to fall in love with what you do and keep the bond strong.
if I can add on,
No,
sorry, you can
not-
continue, man.
No worries.
Sorry.
Oh, Jacob, real quick. Remember that rap I sent you, by the way?
Which one?
The one where I told you, like, what do you think about it? Like the
Yeah.
pressing one.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Let's use that for pop album. But I actually still want to keep it as a rap.
Noted. What's it called? To finish my thought before Chris comes in, you know, it's about breathing life into it. It's finding new ways to breathe life into what you do, and your relationship, not just as, as a band and as a business, because yes, it is a business, but especially, when you have such close connections with those around you, I don't just play with these guys because, oh, we play in a band together. I play with them because I consider them my friends. I consider these guys my friends and my brothers. We just spent my birthday a few weeks ago. We were just here. Chris.
I'm so sorry still about your birthday. Like, I'm so
homie, no. It's cool. It's cool.
Now everybody was so chill, and then I just came in like, here, I have the edibles. Like,
you were there. He came downstairs and puked all over by my area.
Yay.
I had to okay.
I want to come to the next party, by the way. Just saying. Guys, we got about 2 minutes left, real quick.
He'll come in.
Yes, Chris.
Okay, so back to what he was saying about that. He knows I'm a very poetic person. I heavily believe in the line, I'll keep finding different ways to say I love you. I feel like as a band, like I said, it is a business, but like you have to think bigger picture. It's way more like to some people, it saves people's lives. Music is a coping mechanism instead of like people cutting themselves or self-harm. It's one of those reliable mechanisms to just cope with depression or anything you're going on. It's almost like a pleasure in itself, because you can just get lost in it and not know that like where time's gone and what you're feeling, because like you can listen to something and feel like something else. Like if you put on Turnover, you're just chilling, like let's say you're putting on like, I don't know, like the 1-2 years, like it's either you want to like go in a mosh pit and like beat someone in, or like just calmly just chill and think about life. And I feel like with our music, we provide a lot more than just feeling, and like we want to bring you on to like an adventure, kind of like listening to our music and kind of just vibing with it and understanding like this is coming from real things that are happening, and we want to tell people it and don't do what we do, and live a good life.
Of our lives.
Like
stories of our lives.
you're young and dumb. Like I'm still like they're in their 1920s. I'm still 17. I'm still in high school. I'm still living. Something that sets apart everyone else is knowing that you have a thick head and a mind that is way more creative than anyone else. Because that's when you could tell you can really make it and be successful in your life, when you have the mind to go and do something and try to change something based on your own experiences. There's so many experiences that I have that I just always constantly write about. Like if I could, I'd write 5 songs and send it to Jacob and like do it.
Yeah.
But like.
And guys, thank you so much for coming on. I feel so bad, but we usually around 2 to 2 hour mark. But listen, we have another show that we do on Mondays and Thursdays called the Stereo Joe Show. And definitely you guys have to come on that. If you check out our page, you'll see it there. But really, we'd love to have you as a guest. And it's similar, but it's a little bit different. But it's now since Harley left, it'll be a lot like this. But everyone, this is Pop Alma. Definitely check them out. Definitely gotta get in touch with them. And we gotta do a show coming up. Jacob, thank you so much. Alex, pleasure to meet you. Chris, pleasure to meet you. And of course,
and you're invited to my birthday. Everyone's invited to my birthday.
Yes. Let's go.
Yo, thank you so much for having us. I really appreciate it. Well, we all appreciate it, though. I can't say but thank you so much.
Yo, you got it. Honestly, we're going to get you on again. I'm sorry that we're getting out of here. I love you guys. Honestly, have a great night. And let's talk soon, okay? All love. Yo, same here.
Love you too, says Hank. I love you, bro.
Hey, Rem, we're going to wrap up with you real quick. You got a beautiful little pig. Thank you for bringing Remy on. Remy, oh my God. Thank you for bringing Hank on. Listen,
Thank you for having me.
Hank,
being here.
Hank looking pretty tasty now. I gotta go. I think I got bacon in the fridge. No, really, Remy, thank you so much for coming on. Guys, if you don't know, Remy is going to be joining us more often on the Stereo Joe show. She's going to be giving us her laugh and everything else. We love you, Remy. We'll
I
talk
love you guys too. Have a good night. I'll talk to you soon.
See you later. Mean Gene, what's up? Yo, guys, if you don't know, follow Bogo. You can find him at Bogo Music on Facebook. Also, Minor King, one of the best bands that you will ever hear from New Jersey. Honestly, I'm a big fan of both of those. Nick, how the heck are you doing, man? How did we do today?
I think today was a success. We had our very first in-person guest, first in-person jam. We had two new segments and some cool items. I think overall we can call tonight a success, and we look forward to the next couple we have, which I think we could even announce we're looking to do one next weekend, live on location at our show that we're doing. Where is that one that we're being?
New York. It's over the border, like not too far from Warwick. I forget the name of the town, but it's like a little private thing. It should be really good because obviously can't really go out too much anywhere anymore right now. But it's like it's outside event. It's really cool. It's like kind of on a big field. It's almost like a mini festival, but it's not because it's not big enough to be a festival at all. But that's the feel it has because it's like up in the middle of the woods. It's like on a little bit of a farm. So it's really cool. There's not going to be too many people, but it's just that kind of cool feel. So I had a bunch of musicians, so it's going to be really fun. But that's going to be next weekend. We're going to be broadcasting there. But really, I just have to say, guys, Nick is the best. He is such a great worker. He comes up with so many brilliant ideas. And he put so much hard work into it. I can't say thank you enough to this guy. He's just awesome. Really lucky to work with him. We got this new songs coming out real soon. They're going to be on Spotify. But we got a new tune in particular called Headlights. I love it. Nick's going to be singing. You're going to be loving it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. We had so much fun tonight. It's our first test run of Brews and Crews. We hope you had fun. We hope to see you next Saturday. But don't forget to tune in Monday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Stereo Joe, Facebook, YouTube channel, Facebook and YouTube now. We're on both. But anyway, Nick, you got anything you want to say?
Thank you so much for joining us tonight on our first episode. We do have a stream coming up on 8/8, which is going to be our longest stream to date, called the Infinity Stream. We're teaming up with a lot of previous guests that we had on the Stereo Joe show before, just to bring you a day of really awesome performances, music, interviews, nonstop action, and overall it's going to be for charity. So we're hoping to raise money for a really good cause with all of your help. And what's up to Mateo?
What's up, Mateo?
We hope you and your family are doing well. Shout out to JC, who I haven't seen in a while, co-worker of mine at the Sherman Theater. Love that place. It's a nonprofit out in PA. And we hope to be raising money for a good cause.
Yeah, absolutely. On Monday's show, we should be able to announce where we are going to be putting the money. But I'm super looking forward to the 8/8 Infinity Stream. We got to get all the bands on. Everyone who's going to come on. This is going to be a long-ass hour stream. It could be 24 hours. We don't know. We are raising money, and we are not stopping until we hit it. We will go on for infinity. We've already figured out a shower system, a pooping system. We have it all done. I'm just going crazy. But anyway, we love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and checking us out. Brews and Crews for Jimmy James and Nick Fantuzzi. We love you. Peace out.